Hey guys, Thief Mecha here, and today we are taking a look at a very special event today, which is the PlayStation 5 Reveal. It's showing off the system, it's showing off a bunch of first-party exclusive games, maybe some third-party partnerships that are going to be with PlayStation, so it's a very exciting time to be a PlayStation fan. So today we are going to take a look at the console first, because that's what everybody wants to see, and then we are going to take a look at all the games that were revealed, and I'm going to talk a little bit about each and every single one, about 15-30 seconds about each one, and my thoughts about each game that they're revealing. So without further ado, let's get into it. Here we go with the blue lights. Like you turn on your PlayStation 4, PlayStation 5 is going to have it on both sides. This is a tower looking system, as you see there, and the optical drive is on the right hand side. The controller and the system itself coordinate with each other very well. I like the blue, black, and white accents all mixing together with this system. To be honest with you, I think the controller really accents the console very well. I really like the lighting solution that's on the actual system itself, but then also on the controller, mimicking the same exact design. I think that's very sleek. And what's also unique about this is there are going to be two different versions. One with the optical drive, as you see here, and there's going to be a digital version as well without that drive in there. Now, all of the accessories are going to match this. This is from the Pulse headset from PlayStation is going to be white and black. The media remote's going to be white as well. So everything's going to correlate very well with each other and mix. And it'll encourage you to buy those accessories as well, because you want those 3D audio headphones that they're offering, and you're probably going to want an extra controller, dock, etc. And it's all going to be really good matching cohesive system that they have here. It's usually a special edition when it comes to white systems, and in this case we're getting a white base system as the base model, which is actually great to see. Looking at the actual controllers, they're majority white. I think that's the only thing that I'm worried about, is after about 5 or 6 months of you using it, is it going to yellow or is it going to deteriorate that actual look? But overall, I think it's a really sleek looking system, and accessories with this system, I'm super excited. Now, there was a bunch of games that were actually revealed, a lot of first-party games and third-party games in this reveal. Just game after game after game is what it came down to, and I think that was the strong suit of this reveal. So let's go into each and every single one of these games, how it was revealed in this, and then we're going to talk about each one just briefly so you guys can see a little bit of the footage, see a little bit of what it was revealed, see actual gameplay, which was fantastic. Xbox, please take notes, and let's get into it. This is very important, guy. All game footage you're about to see from this point forward in the show has been captured on a PlayStation 5 system. This is huge and is needed for all reveals. The first game that is revealed is Spider-Man Miles Morales, which is the sequel to the Spider-Man game for the PlayStation 4. I think this sequel is going to be fantastic. It's going to be a PlayStation exclusive, obviously, and I think this is going to be great for any Spider-Man fan. No date was confirmed on this game. Number 2 is Gran Turismo 7. Now, Gran Turismo hasn't been the king in racing in a very, very long time. Maybe Gran Turismo 7 is the one to put it back on top. There's some gameplay footage that they did release, and the cars look amazing, but so do all racing games. So I'm going to hold my breath on this one, but I really hope that they come out with a great Gran Turismo game. It's the one that we deserve, and hopefully one that brings racing back to PlayStation. Number 3 is Ratchet & Clank Rift Apart. There's no official release date on this game as of yet, but what you're seeing here is pre-alpha gameplay footage on the PlayStation 5. The physics look absolutely crazy in this game, and let me tell you, it looks amazing. I'm glad one of the classics from PlayStation is coming back onto the PlayStation 5. All good for kids and all ages. I'm just super excited for the new mechanics. Project ATHIA is the next game by Square Enix, jumping into the PS4 exclusive category on this. It looks like an action RPG of sorts. We don't know much about this game, but in this trailer it does show some of the mechanics, maybe some pre-alpha gameplay here. It looks absolutely amazing, and I cannot wait to get my hands on this game whenever it comes out. Now, this is going to be an interesting game. This is a game called Stray, a release year of 2021, and it just looks like a world that the humans are robots and there is a stray cat running around, and I guess you play a stray cat. So if you ever wanted to play a cat game, it's here on the next gen system. The next game is RETURNAL. There's no confirmed release date on this, but it seems like a psychological horror survival action game, and I'm very excited to play this because it seems like a new experience. It looks a lot like Live, Die, Repeat, that Tom Cruise movie, or All You Need Is Kill, that anime. So all of that, I'm just really interested into new experiences like this. I'm really hoping this one will come out in the 2021 release window. Next up is Sackboy, a Big Root Adventure. There's no release date on this specific game, but if you like Little Big Planet from the PlayStation 3 and you like Sackboy, this seems to be like a spin-off. The only problem I have with this game is that the graphics don't look that great when I'm looking at this. It could be played on a PlayStation 4 for sure, so hopefully they have some next-gen mechanics in this, or I think I might pass on it. Next up is Destruction All-Stars. This looks like a demolition derby, but you can get out of your car at certain points and run around. I'm guessing it's just to destroy the other team. Looks like a free-for-all type of game. It might be fun when you're playing with people. It looks pretty dang good based on the art design here and the destruction and the particle effects. Hey, I'll pick it up and play it. Why not? I think it would be good for the whole family. Next up, there's this game called Kena. It's releasing in the 2020 window, so this should be on release of the PlayStation 5. It'll be on the Epic Game Store as well. This game looks kind of amazing. It looks like a different experience, a new art design. It looks like a great adventure game, and that's something I'm always looking forward to. So this game looks great, and I think this is going to be one of the first true next-gen experiences that we're going to feel on the PlayStation 5. I'm really looking forward to this game. Our next game up is Goodbye Volcano High. It looks like a indie game of sorts that's animated, and definitely not a game that I would play, that's for sure. I don't know what's really next-gen about this. I don't think there's anything, next gen about this, but we'll see when it comes out. It does have a 2021 release window, and we'll see what this game has to hold. Next up is ODDWORLD SOULSTORM. There's no confirmed release date on this. Now, the game, it looks like a platformer. I think the game looks good. I just don't think it looks next gen. I think this definitely could be playable on that PlayStation 4, no problem. So, I mean, it's another ODDWORLD game. It's another platformer. Hopefully it has some next-gen mechanics that we can all enjoy. Hopefully the physics are that good. So, we'll see when this comes out. Next up is GHOSTWIRE Tokyo. Now, I've been keeping my eye on this game since it initially released with its cinematic trailer. It looks like a very interesting game. It's a first-person, looks like a telekinesis, magic spell, badassery game here in Tokyo. So it looks like a new experience. It looks fun, it looks weird, and I'm all for it. So it's slotted for 2021 release, and I can't wait to see more gameplay of this. Next game is JETT, The Far Shore. This looks like a indie game where you are in a jet and you fly around places. Looks kind of like, or it reminds me a little bit of like Journey or that type of experience. Some of these indie games are great, but it's just something that I might not even pick up. but we'll see when the ratings come out for this. It should release in 2020 holiday season. Next up is Godfall, coming out in 2020 with the system, so it should release, and it is a PS5 exclusive. It looks like a third-person action melee grindy type of game. It looks very similar to if Warframe was just strictly melee. It looks kind of similar to something like that. It's supposed to be cooperative with friends too, so you just grind to get gear, and I am so looking forward to this. Next up is Solar Ash. It has a time release window of 2021. It is made by Heart Machine, the creators of the award-winning 2016 game Hyper Light Drifter. So if you like that game, you will definitely like this game. I'm looking forward to it. They have a unique art design, and why not? 2021. The next game we have in store is Hitman 3. It's coming out in 2021. I am very looking forward to this game. All of the Hitman games are very good in its own right, and I cannot wait to see this on next-gen graphics and the PS5 on a 4K TV. It's going to look amazing. I cannot wait to see the mechanics they have for the next-gen system on this. This is probably one of my most anticipated games for sure. Now this next one, ASTROS Playroom, I didn't think it was actually going to be a physical game. It looks like it's going to be just preloaded on your PlayStation 5 to give you a sense of direction with the PS5 controller, showing the capabilities of it. I think that's the purpose of this type of game. So it'll be fun to figure that out with the new system. I think you'll play it once and never pick it up again. But I just thought it was a good mention that it's going to be on the system. Next up is Little Devil Inside. No release date is for this specific game. It looks like a different, unique animation style for this, but it does seem to have a lot of PlayStation or next-gen mechanics in this indie game. It looks very well done. I love the art design in this. I think it'll be a great story and something that I'm actually going to pick up when this comes out for sure. Next game here is called Bug Snacks, and I guess it's for the kids. You just go around this island, you eat everything that you see, and you become what you eat. A very weird game, but I'm sure kids will definitely love it. It's weird, man. That's weird. I mean, there's a sub, like a sub sandwich with feet. It's totally unrealistic. It has a release date of 2020, and that's that. The next one here is Deathloop, which is Arcane Studios' next game. If you like the Dishonored series games, you are definitely going to like this. It looks like the same type of first-person mechanics here that is used in different ways. I think it looks very interesting and fun. I am definitely going to pick this up whenever it does release. Unfortunately, we do not have a release date as of yet. Game up here, guys, is Resident Evil 8 Village. Is coming out in 2021. It looks very impressive. It looks creepy as hell, like it should be. And hey, I am all for another Resident Evil game. I just hope it's fantastic. It looks great. The next game here is Pragmata. It's coming out in 2022, and this looks like a really odd game. I just don't know what it's about. It has me curious. The trailer is definitely mind-boggling, and I want to know more about this game. So hopefully this game has more trailers here in the near future, so we learn more about it. I really thought it was a Hideo Kojima game at first. Last but certainly not least is Horizon Forbidden West, which is the sequel to Horizon Zero Dawn, and I am definitely looking forward to this game. This is probably one of the biggest PlayStation 5 releases that they mentioned here, and it looks absolutely amazing. New environments, new enemies, new storyline. This is exactly what we want, all on the next gen capabilities, and as you can see here, it definitely shows. Well, that was it for the PlayStation reveal today. All the different types of games that are coming out over the next couple of years. The console looks amazing. I'm excited. You guys should be excited for a brand new console. And let me know what you guys thought about it. Please comment, like, subscribe below, and I will catch you next time.